Barak Yahweh Barakatah, Yehoshua, Barak Yahweh Barakatah, Yehoshua, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled GMS in khaki suits, wife beaters, and Jordan tennis shoes. Lord will, you are edified. This video was inspired from the YouTube platform GMS, South Carolina, '08. This is the platform of Zaquan Monatazak. Subscribe and be edified. His video, some brothers didn't make it. Leaders were sent.
Shalom, all praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I'm going to do, this video is going to be a response to this brother's dream testimony video. All right, there was a video that was put up by the brother you see on the screen, who goes by the name of Aharon, from the Men of Valor brothers out of New Jersey. And I actually downloaded this video to re-upload it to my own channel, but the spirit prevented me from doing it. And I'm gonna tell you that I think that sometimes, brothers have dreams and stuff and they powerful, and I'll re-upload it. But this particular one, I didn't re-upload, after second thought, because some stuff is just for us. This is more for the men that teach, that preach, that's doing the work, that's involved. That's what this vision was pertaining to, this dream testimony from this brother right here. So really it's more for us, and I didn't re-upload it. So if you know about his channel, you know about these brothers, you can go there and watch the video. I'm not going to re-upload it. All right. And he put his video up yesterday, dream testimony, some brothers just didn't make it, from Lightbringer 144. You should subscribe to the brother's channel. All right. Edifying videos always. And I'm just going to go right into it. So this is a very important vision or dream that the brother had. Scary. I'm going to play a small sample of it. All right. And just listen in, and we'll expound more.
So like a few minutes after that, as we're standing there, I saw some brothers who are in GMS now, but their faces in the dream didn't have faces of brothers in GMS. But
the reason why, let's go to Matthew chapter 7 and verse 21. Not everyone that said unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven. Period.
the whole group of us, we were all in GMS, So
And the reason why, the group he's talking about now, Abaratazah, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven.
I was like, damn, and I saw brothers who were trying to make a case. They were opening up scriptures, like running around, like.
Verse 22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord Yahushua, have we not prophesied in your name, attempting to make a case? And in your name have cast out devils, running around. And in your name done many wonderful works, opening up the scriptures, pleading their case. And Lord will, we don't fall in that number.
And then the apostles were just standing there, very stern, just standing there, no emotions, nothing, just standing.
And the reason why the apostles showed no emotions and just standing stern. Let's continue. Verse 23. And then will I profess unto you, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity. And that's the reason why the apostles showed no emotions and standing sternly.
Standing there quietly, Like, what are you trying to prove to us? Like, we can't save you. We're just approving the men that the Lord has already approved. So
And this goes to show you that the apostles, beginning with Apostle Tahar, has the keys. What keys? Let's go to Matthew 16 and 15. He said unto them, But whom say you that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, You are the Mashiach, meaning anointed, the Son of the living power, which is another title for Yahushua. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed are you, Simon Barjona, for flesh and blood has not revealed it unto you, meaning no man taught you. Okay, you didn't learn this from another individual. Okay, but my Father which is in heaven, it was revealed to him via the Spirit. Verse 18, and I say also unto you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, meaning Peter is the head, directly under Yahushua. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. There's nothing, no one, or anybody can do in regards of this truth. Okay? Verse 19, and I will give unto you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, meaning what? Authority. Okay, and now Apostle Tahar has that authority. And whatsoever you shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. And whatsoever you shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven, meaning the spiritual orders that Apostle Tahar gives us is acknowledged and respected in the spiritual realm. Because ultimately, that spirit is coming from Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah to Apostle Tahar. That's the reason why it's extremely important to do our videos and to receive and do all the orders. That's the reason why he told us, look, fall back from clubs and casinos and be extremely circumspect when we are out and about. Okay? So again, these orders are respected and acknowledged in the spiritual world. Okay?
you coming up here, if you're not approved, you can't get here, you know. And oh, and then we also had garments, right? As soon as you got approved and you were on the other side, on the right side, you got your white robes, your garments, right?
And the reason why these individuals were able to get their garments. Let's go to Revelation chapter 16 and 15. Because Yahweh Shai did not catch them slipping. Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Thief in the Greek, meaning unexpected, right? So we can't let Yahweh Shai catch us slipping our Ratazan, okay? We have to be what? Active and occupied and watching, okay? Blessed is he that watch, okay? And keep his garments, meaning what? Being occupied, being active in this truth. Okay, we're supposed to be engulfed in this truth. Garments is nothing but a what? A covering. Okay, so we're supposed to be covered, plastered all over this truth. Okay, least he walk naked and they see his shame, meaning what? You got caught slipping. And there are some brothers that are more engulfed in the world instead of the world of Yahweh Shai. And that's the reason why they have these or this worldly presentation. Okay. You are what you do. I repeat, you are what the fuck you do.
So we were standing there, and the brothers who didn't have garments, they were kind of like walking around, like trying to prove a point, like going through the scriptures, like, oh, yo, but what about this? Like, I did this. Well, you don't remember I was with you? Like, yo, they were kind of like trying to pitch a case.
Lord Yahushua, Lord Yahushua, for we have did many things. We have done many things in your name.
You know, and brothers were just standing there, like, damn, that's crazy. Like, wow. And they look worldly. You know, they had regular pants.
And that's the point for this lesson, the topic. And they looked worldly, meaning what? They had on khaki suits. They had on Jordan tennis shoes, right? They had on Gucci belts. They had on work uniforms. They had on suit and ties. Symbolic meaning what? They were caught up in this fucking world instead of the world of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Let's get this. Ecclesiasticus 19 and 29. A man may be known by his look, literal, and one that has understanding by his countenance, his facial expression. When you meet him, a man's attire and excessive laughter and gait, and also his YouTube page show what he is. So if you have more videos on TikTok and Insta instead of your YouTube page, you are of the world, period. First John 2 and 15, love not the world, and a main component of the world. Guess what? I'm going to repeat that. A main component of the world, the woman, our women, okay? Period. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If a man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, and that shows. Okay, and that's the reason why these brothers are lukewarm. They are more in the fucking world instead of the word of Yahushua, and it shows. So instead of the love of the Father in them, it's the love of the world in them. And that's the reason why I titled this video, GMS and khaki suits, okay, Jordan tennis shoes, and rocking Gucci belts, wife beaters. Okay, this is all symbolic talk for brothers more active in the world instead of active in the ministry. Verse 15. Again, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, okay, the money, the women, okay, the so-called fame, okay. You got brothers partying on Instagram and shit that has nothing to do with the ministry. And really, Jake has low self-esteem. Jake just has to be seen, bro. That's a female trait. And hell, earlier today, I seen a brother, hell, he had no shirt on an Instagram page, just rocking his abs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you guys are fucking jokes, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who offended, man. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? You are what you do. You know, you are what you do. As prophets, we need to conduct ourselves as prophets. And there's nothing wrong with having TikTok pages, Instagram pages, but these cats be doing too motherfucking much, man. They be doing too fucking much. And you camp heads need to be on this shit. Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So we should be more engaged in the world of Yahushua instead of the world of Esau. And there's nothing wrong with using the world, but not abusing the world. Because when you start to abuse anything, you become an addict. You have an addiction. And it's a lot of brothers have a strong addiction to this world. That's the reason why they feel some kind of way when the apostle said, fall back from the clubs, fall back from all that fucking partying, okay? Because they are of the world. One more precept. Mark 11 and 12. And on the morrow, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry. And seeing a fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came, if haply he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the time of figs was not yet. And Yahushua answered and said unto it, no man eat fruit of you hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. So Yahushua was upset because a fig tree supposed to bear figs, an apple tree supposed to bear apples, an orange tree supposed to bear oranges, a mechanic supposed to work on cars, a barber supposed to be in a barbershop cutting hair, a football coach supposed to be at practice instructing his players, and a prophet supposed to be prophesying. Okay? And it's only a matter of time before Yahushua curse these so-called brothers that's supposed to be in the truth, but are more in the world. Let me repeat that. It's only a matter of time before Yahushua begins to curse these brothers that's supposed to be in the truth. However, they are more in the world, meaning zapping the spirit from them completely. Okay? This is the fucking fourth quarter. Less than 5 fucking minutes to go. Get over yourself, Jake.
Pants on, boots. They got regular shirt. They didn't look the part.
And the reason why they didn't look the part because they were more in the world instead of the world of Yahushua. Okay? Lord will, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.